packed up camp. It's going on 6:30 on August 2nd, Tuesday. I'm leaving Lava Spring and all that wonderful cold water. The difference between last night and now is the clouds have rolled in. During the night, so maybe we'll get that 50% chance of rain. Let's see how the day plays out. Slept pretty well. Thankful for that. Yeah, you can see the clouds or fog are covering the top of that pile of hummus. Stuff's pushed up right to the edge of the PCT. Or should I say the PCT skirts the edge of the lava. It's probably more accurate. Heading towards the Goat Rocks region today. Should get there tomorrow. I noticed that same plaque back at when I got on yesterday morning. So I guess that family's working that section in memory of a family member. Mount Adams Wilderness. You are here, so I'm out of it. Heading north. I think coming up later today we have the Yakima Indian Reservation. Alright, where's the trail? A couple cars. So I'll see some folks out there, day hikers perhaps, or maybe they spend overnight. What's this say? Bury your poop. Today's a good day just to appreciate the woods. Clouded in, so I got no views of Rainier and Mount St. Helens or Mount Adams, which is actually nearby. But I got plenty of trees, beautiful forest, small pine, medium, tall pine, cool moss hanging off of the trees, all those shrubs, greenery, creeks. Whoop, frogs are jumping in. Look out, there's a human coming. Passed one southbounder so far. A young gal just came through the Goat Rocks, was giving me the skinny on the snow up there. And flies coming up, mosquitoes. It's just so quiet. It's easy to hear a stream. Keep having these little guys, see? No signs. Somebody knows where that goes. PCT's like a main highway with little roads going off of it. There goes another one. Oh, there's somebody there. Well, good morning. Hey, how's it going? Good, good. That's a no spoon, I think. Just wandering through the woods. Look, I broke there. Someday he'll fall. Hopefully not now. No change in the weather, except that the wind's picked up. That moist wind is hitting all these trees, and they're collecting the moisture, so they're all dripping. So it feels like it's raining when you go under them, but I don't think it's actually raining yet. Sun's trying to break through. Sort of a grass-covered pond. It's a nice sight, though. Here we are. Mist rising off of it. That's pretty. Me and the wildflowers are going this way. I decided to carry 2 liters this morning, get me to a creek around the 11-mile point. I didn't want to stop every few miles and keep filtering a little bit of water. I'd rather just carry the stuff. 2 liters seems to be my comfort level. 3 or 4, that's a bit much. I'm not. But 2 liters, 1 to 2. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. And another pond. Mist blowing right off of it. Okay, make it 3 ponds. It looks like it's raining. I can see it hitting the water. How come I don't know it's raining? Just turned my camera off and here's another pond. I got a feeling there's a bunch more. Here's a good campsite. This could take more than 1 tent. That's room for me right there. There's a couple more inside, sheltered. You could put a couple here, a big one at least. I see a trail leading off that way. That can't be me. This must be me. Check half mile a little bit, make sure it's still I'm on the right track. I'm entering the Goat Rocks Wilderness. Goes up to around 7,000 feet or so. I'm not sure what, I'm assuming there's, goat-shaped rocks maybe, or just some cool geographic features, I suppose. But that's the next feature coming up, and so I'm looking forward to it. And I'm about I don't know, 8 miles or so into today. Still very chilly. Matter of fact, I've seen a couple people with coats on. I think No Spoon just swapped over to a coat. I caught up to him somehow. Sun's tried a few times to make an appearance, but it just can't do it. Just can't wind. So we'll see how long it stays cold. Fingers are cold. Sure am glad I got rid of those gloves that I shipped back. Oh well. I've got spare socks I can use for mittens. Wind has picked up. Normally I would welcome a nice cool breeze, but since it's not warm out, it's a cold wind. Just came up this direction, PCT. You can see the sign. And normally you just go straight, right? But this is a juncture for the Coleman Weed Patch. Trail number 121. And the PCT actually does a switchback. Unfortunately, I don't see any PCT signs. I guess there's a bunch of trees are too small. Maybe there's one on up there. But I took a quick look at Gut Hook, and on the map it shows that I make a sharp right turn. Ah, there's the sign up ahead of me. It's easy to zone out while you're hiking. I mean, you do miles and miles of hiking, things just start looking the same. You be thinking about something, your mind is elsewhere, you're just following the trail, you're listening to music. Next thing you know, you're off the trail. That tells me I'm on it. It's a cold, dreary morning. Raining now. Guess I should put my raincoat on. 10 miles exactly from Lava Spring, where I camped last night. It's about 10:20 in the morning, so I've made good time despite the weather. I like the arrows in the dirt. Those are PCT arrows. Junction here, the main one is this Walloped Lake, trail number 101. But there's another one going that way, and there's a kind of a faint one going that way too. So 5 trails leading in here. I'll take this one. A little bit of light sprinkles. I took my jacket off. I did get cold there for a while when I stopped to have a lunch break. Hiked in it for a while, then I got warm. Temperature is about 50. Looking way up on that mountain, it's buried in the clouds up there. I guess that's my eventual, that's where I'm going. This meadow's so cool. Should be playing volleyball out there, having a picnic. Well, the pants are soaked. Shoes are getting soaked because the water just goes right down into them. Still a light rain, not heavy rain, just light, not even moderate. But of course all the vegetation's soaked. So my pants are soaked. It's a bear, I think. Where'd that wind come from? I'm about a mile from Walloop Creek. Going along the side of this mountain. It's down in a little bit of an alcove. And I got a feeling I'll be staying the night there. That'll be 20 miles. But it's so early in the day that this would be a perfect day to make big miles. But I'm just cold. I'm cold and wet. My feet are soaked and cold. So it'd be time to get off the trail when I get the chance, which will be another mile or so. That's Walloped Lake. I went by it earlier. I came along there, and then along here, and then up here. Just part way up this. Then there's a gap ahead. Still light mist, sprinkles every now and then. The clouds are lifting. They're not as low as they were. I'll take that as a positive sign. Hopefully some dry air will push in. Still a chilly, misty day. And they haven't been doing blowdowns in this section. That's not a bad one though. It's 3 o'clock. My pants are soaked and muddy, and my shoes are full of cold water. And I'm done for the day. I'm going to set me, this is a small little campsite here next to the Waloot Creek. So I'm going to set my tent up here. It'll barely fit, but it will fit. I'm not going to build a fire. Creek's here, and apparently it leads down to that nice Waloot Lake. So I got a water source. I'm going to get out of these cold, wet clothes, get into some dry clothes after I get the tent set up, and then get comfortable, get warm. I'm cold. Get my book out, read my book, listen to music. Maybe I'll take a nap.